Yes, Ghana for empany for so okwasia niti ana agrai dey egu Ghana for odio mebru ese NDC for omu no to nkwanta o mai dey apai na NDC for omu ochese NDC for edi omu hwam a omu hu bi da enti Ghana for oma ka oma dwen e dey atre NDC for papa enya asem keto Ghana for wonim se omu keka oma dwen kire omu wie no ama Mustafa bande susu akeka nkwasi asem bi akeka nkwasi asem bi ama NPP mebru so ayre awe prime na Ghana for me se enade e chen da bia na won se Koose ni meraka boade akeka bia chere Don Dramani Mahama ai say Erupt Don Dramani Mahama jese ye probi o bon pa ni hendi so o ma bon papa ana Koose kro no am wo saki kembi dia chere ye friend say Kevin Taylor sembia wa ka fa ye maame ye incoming first lady yes ye maame hono ye friend say Koose aki kembia chere ne papa enyasem keto akra Ghana for me se na anwumre ena se ene video a obehwe die anu odin papa anu odin papa etimese onsa be bo video no kra chere no message say ene first time I we video so na what subscribe to YouTube channel na dey ama me wi no like no share no sa commenting notification beba na do say mia so be ya anytime bia voiceofnsawamtv new video beto no won sa so betima dey akam Ghana for message say ya mon share me any pattern yeah share me any pattern or political platform bia we dey wo was mo money say voiceofnsawamtv number 1 yeah number 1 Ghana for message say mo me enko hwemra na mo me hu ma dwenkyere enya asem keto odio for me say omani atentem Ghana for omani ate na me say me tie so okwasea na ni tie so na agrai dey egu ene de NDC for me si obie ni bie ehu se NDC for yes for ense mo be ka chem omu opposition omu ba ba ma nyano no mo ye dey eye omu ye ntrofo papa etu a woto a wa adwen se wodaso di NDC for achi woto wo ye dey me say wo so se sa wa adwen no oli okwasea ene ense sa na adwen Ghana for mu mi enkotie mra
ekra ti de ma menye intro ni wi ododoni ofo ene ekasa ise abanya wati so ye ndisi abanya diomuhwamo you to know ndisi for the ekasa yo o ma diomuhwamo e be de say you to be sia sabi obesu nyansa say e be de papa na ndisi e mo se jema mugira ho muhwe ne ma hwe ase ododoni you to ni say Oma tena so NDC amayoko ni de omo na dominate ododo MPP beba eye once bi 4 years bi na oma ba na NDC asan ba na emom what disappoint wo you to say yemi sam say e de ade porte pa na omo de ama che say adwuma mo hye wo mo se mo ododo ofo mo adwuma nye hey Omampani President John Dramani Mahama go jani this year otisrem sorobede the gentleman of the land chief commander Ghana Armed Forces adwuma want me nya ni nyina ti no aponi bi amamo ye mama adwuma no so a mo mamu youth ni bi nye Omampani Mahama woni abranti a wokasa woni mu no eye wo MP no una oni mu no eye wo coordinator una oni mu no abranti a da bi nya we mpo enra de abede to so first one na nyimre mu wo no enye we e be bo ne de no wow enti ya mamu post na boy emrante na omudi machi wo YouTube mo amadwuma nye na ma hwe ya emrante na de mo ba power no ensam mo kekai omo ba agency mo man emfa fa mi phone bre me na me yi nkire wure oh enti yenkotia YouTube no re minim se wanya ansa na osofo ba story na oh me de ma fa phone bre me wow na be ba se tie sa boy no ono na nasem no ehia me to the fa wait atum na yen kwamra wow enteno senka youth no kase ya kire mpanimfo MPs na kebe me de papa kebe me de ma wo ya MP a wontra woni do kono na ye ma oppose a yes this guy yenko tie ni mra
I got master power from 92 from 92 who came about 2000 any MPP back power. Need you what Nibi Kaja 2002 bar. Yeah, and this back the Ghana's population is the youthful one. You tell do. No motion, no fight to on. Never power, never voice to parliament. Now consent. You back a way of school, Kawa certificate about you. Kawa certificate about when now or no fire mount Skono, fire training service Skono, police training service Skono, immigration, prisons, customs, Mofia Magaskono. She go there, Olupa and New York. Come here, I'm a 30%. Daniel Obabo, Daniel Obabo, you be tell that man said, I mean, Cassini, we are educated. She got a Ghana's population in the U4. She mainly under 60 years. I mean, tell her, Jimmy, what will you tell me? We are no fools. We are not blended fools. What is school? You know what is school? Someone express what knowledge. We learn to express, not to impress. We don't impress what we learn. We express what we learn. Or can you one way express it? But they're not going to feel so you go up opposition again. Can you Koose Oba Odododio? Odododio no way obi ene. Beni party opposition ka demonstration every word ye be ene basis. About every word basis. No ba lo wo eto wo demonstration. Come what demonstrations? Try to can be FM aka constituency ko ye. Ni beni abaya elections election 2016 constituency ko no fe odododio. We fought 2016, we fought 2020, we fought 2024. As I now know you are what will be a comedy and no 2020 years still I'm a court. Many party a few a Bemi Niwo Agbe may be an air. Kaji Ote national headquarters Obanake what will be any boy a beer. I come a picture epitaje. Sing many no win election. I jam a picture say a many one I jam a picture say a Kachano on MPP ni amento power your do po ni one no na me nya me na power na me win election I me ha odododio director of operations I me ha odododio mayor of Accra I me ha odododio premise for committee chairman I me ye election here NDC will win election do by here na be election na ha ko opposition ko here hako opposition ko be nika ebale na ke ni wo nu pa to ame wo ye oblian ko oblian ye be a competent youth oblian ni ekomegbe university na oblian na come here am masters oblian na come lawyers here ame and they are capable of occupying any ministerial position in Ghana shimene na win election am family here be
ka he me Kenya police fire service, immigration, customs, can only fight prisons and so on and so forth. Call now when 2, 3. I hear the youth. Kaya, ya say yes, Adiana, ya in fact, conform free odododio. But I sat back, I did my research, and I noticed one thing. If you do not apply to want to be, you can never belong. Say one confirm form and apply some person unko police nibia. To me count. One form and apply some person unko fire servicer. To me kobi. And that is the mistake mostly our youth will do. Obablo nakaweya na shikaji otechi no by here. Aka o minto maya police ko na ba ke ba ka okay ka agbele ya conform ye bia ya conform ye bia ya.
We want to know, so far not even a single person has been appointed in Odododio. When are we getting our appointment? Secondly, the people that lost their life, the 2 people that lost their lives in Odododio, what is the party's plan for their families and what are we doing for them? Thank you.
Ezu.
This is okay.
I have just been told. Ezu, that some of our people have died. Some are still going to court. Ezu, we are going to engage with your leadership to look into that matter. It is not all the things that can be done that can be said outside here. If we didn't organize this meeting,
Enia mama eye me director abubu ama mi nyina ayo dododio ho na ne o masema ba na me ka bi papa so pa ngoma so nyema ni mode me ka semi a kire ndc amanyo kuo no mu nyina general enyo dododio nko a atia free Mustafa na Isaiah o kasa isi say onim
Sydney bia ni wa ofre a
aselo aro what
ofre penifoni nyina obi anfa ko asise line na ye dey election no and this line enya adwuma
atonsum
sabe nipa no wagina appointment or the akotena baby onim say on the family enjoy but nipa na o convince no e ma ne to trust and the man can say or that way dey so tiase sabe and the national organizer in say ofako sabe asma make no yaw but me kan okra mo wa say ne wiase nipa dada wa sabe na nipa no person say wadwen dey enya adwuma sabe ya mi na yes adwuma na wa satrejina yani ne tikumase ya mining kumase na erimfa say kumase na the heart of mining.
Yes, Ghana for before se mebo video aka kwa chew kwa Ghana for mumie kotie Mustafa banding kwase asem ya wakeka na NPP nshiraka nyame kopon se NPP mebunu masa Ghana for ye he omani abro Ghana for mu de mumie kotie mra de wi ba me hu wadwe nkyere se de enkofo ne ka no ene kura wom de Mustafa nkyere omagimia ne kyere Ghana for de mumie kotie mra ye wi ba me hu wadwe nkyere.
by the time MPP left, was health insurance working? Was health insurance working? Today, is it not working? Because we have to find money to pay every single debt of health insurance so that our mothers and our fathers can go to hospital. Is it not happening?
So according to Yewra Mustafa Bande, wasi abra MPP abayo on health insurance e collapse anene nyadwuma. Omoba ye na health insurance eye adwuma. Ya ka kire ye nuanu ma ndis fo ne se obi biara obaba ba propaganda etia NPP aban no. Ya baba ba expose big time no matter who you are, respectfully. NDC for mobile ye grand health insurance e collapse ya busafo okwa hospital na ye cash and carry omoba ye ya o. Health insurance e collapse. Now let me break it down for you. Abra ye papa kofo e the health insurance e ba ye no. Na NDC for tena opposition e ka kire Ghana fo nyina se ye papa kofo enye health insurance ye no mo de omba be ye ni ye omo de one time premium kra ye be den e beba eti Ghana fo nya omo mugidie e na mo koto abama NDC fo e na mo ba ye abra ye papa kofo e firi aban mu no oja enipa mako 12.5 million and no more register health insurance e ma NDC fo from 2009 ebesi 2016 na nipa 12.5 million abusafo eswat ya ba 11.3 million eswat NDC fo ebe health insurance troka e mama fo gidia na ewom na abusafo na eniwo biem so mo se ya papa kofo anye ni ye o o anye ni ye no enipa 12.5 na abusafo ete ba 11.3 million and afi abra NDC fo ewo ho no na ye manual renewal ewu a ade so fa ka ko health insurance office eno kwa nko na la ye bo na busafo na manfo sa di protocol enamu die betima di be 3 weeks 1 month na ntimi renew and afi NDC fo sa ho na busafo na health insurance and cover sickness bia na cover sickness bia abra NPP aban omodwene Ghana ho eba aban mu 2017 no abusafo NDC for eja eka 1.2 billion Our health insurance. And this for Omuja eka 1.2 billion. Abraham people buy no. Ye betuamu 1 billion for the records. And then down. Me say this time around ye me propaganda. Afei NPP buy omodwene Ghana for hono abusafo. From 2017 ebesi 2024 no. Abusafo na health insurance enipa asa beka ho eye 17.5 million abusafo. A free 11.3 million no akwa 17.5 million. Esan abusafo enitia NPP aban ede ba health insurance mu no emanfo gidi a omo anya no a ejidie no koye na abusafo emanfo sa benya ejidie wom ema ehuru ko 17.5 million abre be fan and is for 11.3 million oh and afi yewura Dr. Baumia the digital man nyakopo ahira no nyansabo akwa ede digital renewal ba ya abusafo ene ofa o phone now dial *929# no follow steps na no say register o health insurance ehia say obekọ office bia kwa bibia da bi okọ hospital ni e ka kire say we no say ofa phone a obo *929# no say register and afi NPP aban esa ma health insurance e cover sickness bi ti say kidney childhood cancer and sickle cell abusafo enna da soro no wait for the records abusafo enna da soro no so atiase etienu anu ma dis fo ne de mu wa ban mu esu mu kwagina ba bia na mo say campaign say Ghana fo nsan to abama ma na efri say amamuo no agye mo nsam ti mu kwagina ba bia na mo say campaign abusafo ena for the records 2022 to 2023 NPP aban esatua 2.5 billion ena da ho no for the records ena afei abra NPP aban ye fra ban mu no ye ja 1 billion our health insurance account mu eno sunie enyo obi erebe ka tro tie nuanu medis for ye ka tro say ye tena ho ma mo ye propaganda etia NPP aban this time around ye wura Dr. Baumia e pensui dabi sa propaganda no ye twam ye ka tro nuanu medis for ne say mo satra mo adwen na amamo ye nim say ajemusam ena nyankopɔ sa de mo ba say oba be guma nim ase fi say deda mo ye no position esa tu futuro gu Ghana for na nya asem ketwa eti animguase e na aka mo eti inshallah yewura Dr. Baumia nyankopɔ asira no inshallah it is possible.
It takes one evil person to know another who is evil. That's all I have to say. So send that message to Mustafa and let him know that if he calls us evil, he's more evil than we know. There's the plan of the NDC to wash the MPP black. But I'll tell you a story. We're in this country and we saw the atrocities where judges got missing in this country under the PNDC. Did you hear something like that in MPP? We're in this country where people were arrested and their wives got miscarriage. We're in this country where people have spoken and they've been arrested. What is more evil than that? What is more evil than that? Today, Ghana has lost 22 billion Ghana cedis. 22 billion. It could have built 700 good regional hospitals. 700 good regional hospitals. Today, Ghana has lost that through Goldbod. What is more evil than that? And we are talking about evil. If they say that we doing free SHS is evil, then so be it. Free SHS that they are benefiting, so be it. If they say that, then so be it. If Akufo-Addo putting his presidency on the line to save Ghanaians from dying from COVID is evil, then so be it. So be it. We've seen them. We've seen the atrocities they've caused just in about 17 months in power, and they call us evil. Who is more evil than them?
Yes, get for mommy who adventure wa ha answer na me de Goldbod ye crowd ayede ata wo so Koose get for me see e beje wonsem won say Goldbod nyina e ba ya NDC for the bom ho asafo hene no e Dr. Mohammed Baumia eni so ade hu Dr. Mohammed Baumia de ba ye ana say NDC for abese sede no e di kekana say wo masesa no Ghana for we e NDC ni Sadiq Adams ono na akoye research bi and wohu and woyede worker it Ghana for momeye nko emi enkoti na me se be dey ebe jewsem Dr. Muhammad Bawumia me se be ba nyansani anke ye Ghana fo enhia no a anke be dey ye be ye dey Ghana fo mumi enkoti mra me se no wa share amani pattern na mame yes share amani pattern share many pattern we any political platform bia ye dey wo so eye Facebook eye WhatsApp share many pattern Ghana fo mumi enkoti mra
Goldbod nina a Dr. Bawumia idea.
That is all.
Right.
PMMC ni abesi
yawa basobobia.
Yankobo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
For the idea.
Yes. And this in fact idea be amai. In fact in their manifesto me make reference. Omo manifesto page 7. Me make reference BCCA. Obi antimi contest asama America no.
Enti bawo. You create good board. You create good board. You create good board ni hiachi. Aye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni ideas. Me bawo. Aban papa aba. You create good board. You create good board ni hiachi. Aye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni ideas. How say we NDC ni communicators we nsua ade. Nti we be challenge. We NDC ni communicator wa bon. Won nsua ade nti ube challenge say asem na MPP ne ka no eye ntoro because wa bon good board ni hiachi eye PMMC eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na otena ase eno o create ye eno o de buy eno ye good purchase asa there is no doubt. There is no baby papa beer war my Ghana ni mu beer ekoso e benefit Ghana ni beer and MPP ne de buy. Policy papa beer le war my Ghana. E benefit Ghana ni. Emma we ye proud say we ye Ghana ni. Sa policy ni hia no. A MPP ne de buy. There is no doubt. A MPP ne de buy. Digita ni here. Mobile bank ni here. Digitalization ni here. Good purchase ni here. Mobile bank ni here. I Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni idea. Tremi idea yen this government dey aba. Who feel say a good idea aboa or mine Ghana as still now eguso eboa wo de chere me since NDC government ebaye ebetina Ghana kunya so 29 years ni 32 years wo de chere me idea NDC government ne de aba wutimi say sa idea we dey benefit the whole Ghana wo de chere me case Eye case ma NDC ni. Eye no me ma NDC ni. So bi dia idea beba. Na NDC no be benefit bi. Na wodidi sa nimpa kro na tem. Eye case ne no me. E de ma. That is the fact. That is the nature. If you can never beat a nature, don't you ever argue with the nature. That's all. If you can never beat the nature, don't you ever argue with the nature. There is no a single person away in this government on who bet me the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia compete. Ewa barabum, ewa policy. There is no a single NDC member. There is no a single NDC politician or so on the or what the biggest idea yede chichire o man e change Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because ye baby di o man so 30-something years ni senke ye wo obi o ye bigger than Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na nke sa ni pako na yi no ho JJ Rollins de David oni how oni ti ye fane nka ho because JJ Rollins ye legend tintimu compare legend be betimi a compare so oba ne Robert Tunton Kwame Nkrumah companies no be Robert Tunton bebre me na me ka kire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia there is no a single NDC politician now. Obet me didn't want to compare Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. That is the fact. When you debate, me pe policy me party ne diaba. Me jinaso. Ma 2028 ma to abama no. What do you me pe sa party no. Me pe sa policy no. What do you me pe sa policy no. Monfa policy ebe benefit Ghana because road na wo ye no every day be ameka. MPP yebi school no MPP CB hospitals MPP CB bibi a wo ye bi MPP yebi. There is nothing different, but there is something special MPP de beba and this intimate famba. And that is the fact, and you can never debate it. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia a visionable leader or a visionable leader. Enti baby here. Goldbod ni here chi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ideas. Goldbod, you creating Goldbod in here chi. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ni ideas.
Yes, Ghana for Koose bisa was a chair ade ba ko NDC government e baaye abua na wa ohwe mwanya so faso wo NDC ni a wo kasa na wo ko ho adetwe ntini na wo di defend NDC no was a kan de ba ko aba Ghana for nyanya ho faso say apart from Dr. Mohammed Bawumia and as NPP no ye pene de ne ma aba ama obi bia nya so faso ai Ghana for etimu de mo yanko na Goldbod me se sami devu he de we si koya obedem anazo wondem so obedem dia comment section no atro yes so obedem otwini mutan obedem Ghana for no bi eni papa panyini bi akeka bewe yura bewe akeka bia kire de friends abi de hwe wo bedi Ghana for sika akodi dwa na wabɔka ye beka wotem yenka hey sami de fi ka wonu tumo Ghana for keka o makeka bia kire sami de fi Ghana for me say video we wo hwa wo be wo sami de fi say Moses say obedem na mesis yes obedem otwiri mutan obedem Ghana for emenya de ho agin na Ghana for mesu dem mebo video na ide akyerew na mesew say message channel no ni din de friends voiceofnsawamtv eti mesew say share ma mwate share ma ni pattern wo any political platform bi oyede woda so bia mum yenko emiyenko tie Ghana for he meses amedian fi say John Dramani Mahama badrem Bank of Ghana governor or more resign that's what sakum any samidem or sakum but enam say you are John Dramani Mahama actually say samidem fi or the Ghana for and for so on so dey 80 billion no on pamu mu da Ghana for mummy community na we am hu adwenkyere me da ase
tena ha berebi e be kan say position e de ama no enye se ontimi nye somewhere somehow mu ye du chen no de tie ni emu ye do we learn on the job and kind there be say no na be kan bibi wo nya na be kan ye ma me post obi atre bi aka se enya me na me kam de me kan yi ya de dwuma de ne share ne nsa no so onkoye no a difficult task then president also saw say me de adwuma me wo fa se ana me be ana bi a me nua kuma ya obetumi aye ti no de ne koto e betena ha kan say gold no kura kwanya Goldbod for efa so to no are they buying it through where genuine as a legal miners ho no to no small scale miners ho no to no galam say yes o mu say yensu a o man ni nyina ni adane bibia asay because nkofo epe o mu hwanya e ho no mu to gold ni fira na o mu mra no mekire yemu
2023 2024
aja we yes equalization na say we yes comparison now we will not arrive at a conclusive for you
say man the party ne be ase say
hey say MPP time and kebeda wo kroma MPP time ase wo yes akroma ya beda
usare na so to
go say ne buy na nyini tiri no pono small scale minus wo ye nyina ye nim ba bia ne so free ya ma ne nyina ya mu nyina amanim nsam de hesi ojo bre ya ma ne nyina ya obi anim nsam say aha ne ye to ade na ye de free a different from say me nua o ma ye hunu ba bia o mo to ade na ye de free obi ka say okotokura free
na omo kan ma no tum emra na omo opposition omo kan ma no tum mumye nya sa nya atwum no o kasasa de na o si kasasa de na ni asi abiri se o Ghana first obua Ghana first and adi body compare gold body brio. Enti ni apesa wo kire ebia tio o second na you know ba no abekire mase o ko fa body free Liberia na o expect senka one day 24 hours ebeba and a checky 4 days enti body ni nyina ebere okay enti gold na no mede kono na nka ese take say 1 month and na akobere wakwa mu on se wasem a wo de be share hod mo no keni se o ka ho asem kura o ene Ghana nyankwala de gu oma we mu enyankwala de gu oma we mu na sade na wo kasa sade na the passion na wo de kasa a kire se nia obusa ho asem na se ojaye wo so nsem a wo kan no a kire se ene me nkoyi wo si IMF ska na wo se contractors no eba wo mo edibetu yo mo ka eno no minority for na aso mo nsase mo ntua na mimi metra se na mnya bias se MPP for nya ade a enya na me se dabi NDC for ayade a ya me se dabi ye pese ya build on my healthy nation e was ye kan kware omo ye na nya ye kan chiro ya ni abo abaso Omukofa Ghana for South Africa by me bo omampani abaso. But 24-hour economy make kan ho asem wa kan ho asem. Se omo feel. Na that chibi obi ahun ye se na papa no no kan kure. Enti ye komza Hyoti ahyocha omani yanku animu. Umie musao na NDC for the Ghana ka akwana obagaze jo mama o the Ghana ka
yo ye say Bank of Ghana wonim say gold market omuton gold 15 cedis and wo ko bi nchen kwato gold a wo turn 17 Ghana cedis we enya asema if you have not done anything you've done something. This shows that you've done something. Oh, the American. And Sami Jemfi is the one who is aiding. She almost the 7.6 million the Sami Jemfi say I want to gold. But if I will calculate and calculate $7.6 million dollars. When him say about 80 something billion Ghana. Almost the 7.6 billion a Sami Jemfi say on quarter gold. Sami Jemfi say what gold. Almost see on gold, for 40 billion Ghana cedis. What are you talking about? Is it not IMF?
How no, what IMF report?
IMF for what on gold, You who say one making losses of 1.6 billion dollars. That is 22 billion Ghana cedis. Almost the above when him say why make this type of loss for only 1 year. Mo di MPP for chi say obi di 1 million na ma chi no akotum obi wo 5 million na ma chi no akotum na wo Sami Jemfi akosi 22 billion asem we ye nti bi da wo awoye disin Ghana ko IMF ko borrow 3 billion hwese na ye breye and na nipa baako agency baako in one
but why you guys modi Sami Jemfi din batasa there and of course when you read the report there is nowhere your boss Sami Jemfi din.
No, they don't have Sami we are not talking about Sami Jemfi, we are talking about Goldbod or Daso. And now me who domestic gold purchasing me the Sami Jemfi did the shame. Obi me who better me domestic gold purchasing. Sami Jemfi ne GSika. Sami Jemfi ne kwato gold ne baye. Sami Jemfi ne nim say gold our international market. Omo tong the 15 cities. And on Bank of Ghana governor. Omo ye chishemu. This is corruption. That is what me I will just say. To say the least. This is a what to call. This is a world-class corruption syndicate. Mini wudie. Yen kanukre. This amount of money a yeke. Woni pa mu bottom enye say we and the Bank of Ghana governor Aboka Ghana Aboka, the two of you should have resigned with immediate effect. Sami Jemfi name say on bal help.
Saga we adwania ko radio stations. I mean, we can say me who says bald hair is developing at the middle of his head because Nikreni say what on gold aboka. Ghana for see Sami Jemfi what on gold aboka. We see media mamboka. Ya can obi aka we see there be you will talk against it.
How many times do you want them to explain to you, say, it's not about Goldbod, but yeah, Carbon, Ifi, BOG, Bank of Ghana.
Bank of, the Okano, the Osi Kano at the domestic gold purchasing program. So now, when they had the domestic gold purchasing, where you're going to know, and your Goldbod, purchasing, no. Osi assembly and down, no, so at the domestic gold purchasing program. But there is a symbiotic relationship between Goldbod and domestic gold purchasing program. You can't remove one and leave the other. Inti sekada DGPP eda Sami Jemfi woso. Ena di enti na e kan say no say wo ko gi sika wo Bank of Ghana governance nchen. O kan ne press conference no o kan bibi. O say Bank of Ghana governor did something. O say onu at the well marketer omuton gold for 15 Ghana cedis. Bank of Ghana governor see on 16 or now 17 Ghana cedis. And on Nubisa say but this one is not good for business. Sami Jemfi can say no. But your sada na okay no press conference no that was on Wednesday. Okay no. I was thinking that the memo beba say this is the memo I wrote to the Bank of Ghana governor telling him that giving me 17 cedis to go and purchase gold whereas in the world market 15 cedis is not prudent. I mean, you see, the about the maturity. You don't use word of mouth to say things in an organization. We use documentation. We call it memos. Sami Jemfi or the memo. I'm a one who say or throw memo. My Bank of Ghana governor say send your woman is 17 cedis. Say me infantria. Omo muye artisan is it artisanians miners omuton gold mine mi di mo a ye koton gold na ye beboka wo sa memo no from Sami Jemfi. Now what we be that
institution ever since Ghana joining since 1957 yeah joining at wow for M1 17 times. So why are we now denying or trying to go reporter on the Abba? I am surprised say Minya Richard Kasan or Bisa says since when did we use IMF report? Really? Richard, is that what you are telling Ghanaians today?
No, for probing. I'm talking
about I'm coming. No, I'm coming. I am coming. Please, when we were talking about
you asked me, you brought me in.
I didn't ask you to talk.
No, you brought me in.
I didn't ask you to talk. I was asking you, say, since when? That was the question you asked. So you are trying to tell us, say, young for go report now. Abana ana. No. The report says I'm coming. The report says can Semodi sa ira o sa yeden 22 million Ghana cedis. Ira from the Goldbod. And you all know say Goldbod is an agent to Bank of Ghana. The Goldbod has every right in this country. In fact, they are the sole institutional omoto gold. Eton gold. Menu mi no tell you to gold in ton gold. Obi entim fa gold in to kwan. Aji Goldbod nko. And they say the adwuma na hye wonsa na enne IMF catch and say when the Bank of Ghana maboye ka osimayenka. I am glad say sisi ano wajiatum say sika bia ira because earlier on no sika bia ira. They say wajiatum say sika bia ira. They me the person meeting say press conference now you know. So I don't follow na kanye so nyaye. And this are all me say all NDC for team kan ofidien so omo kan chere Sami Jemfi say press conference and the media engagement on that because he is exposing himself more. Now I was expecting him say enka obe press conference no or be catch Ghana for say adwuma na mo de ma me no adwuma na mo fa me no ana sika na ese ayira no ampa ayira because there so agia to sika bi ayira ampa ayira when you scan fast you ayira ni scan fast wo nipa so asinsem the entire scan ayira ni I was expecting him to come and explain this nemu wa menye no nemu obedina so enya akonya edi champanimfo a wo maimu omo mawo adwuma edi yesika etua wo de me ya no yen ya yama na adwuma meka ho Richard ka wo yama meka ho ka yen wa nyina ya yama Sami Jemfi adwuma ye de taxpayers money esa di tua nika me busu me bia me tua ta ni aboa no ne de tua Sami Jemfi ni esisika ira ni ebisa was now expecting you to explain to me what they are no more to her, and I will try yay any penny for Adapa. Really, I'm even surprised. Say, Sammy Jemfi is still at post as at now. Now, President John Dramani Mama, any lady. I am telling the truth. Me see,
because why they?
I was saying about this time, President John Dramani Mama, up and Sammy Jemfi da. Reason is say the code of conduct or the man appointees, government appointees, any ministers, need to say. More officers now what's our office, no? You should be respectful, you should be truthful, honest, professionalism. Say bibi anko ye na taxpayers bisa I was say we to was na we yin and we explain it no. But what are we seeing today? Lawyer Sammy Jemfi has shown say ono hwemfa ne ho. Dear Omampeni John Dramani Mahama aka kire no e dia hye ne say onyen own the so. Enti o gina no so aka ne so asem actually taxpayers actually Ghana for really it is a what so aka asem we nyina kire what is he doing at the office there? It just omu yen ya omu no yen ye di sika etua no bosumi wu a maybe Sammy Jemfi benya ni sika free yen taxpayers and the small banana taxpayers be so asem now to me die atem dia what is he doing there? I was about this time Omampeni John Dramani Mama Epam John Dramani this is not a personal attack here na some okay I want here and some okay yen nyina ati na me person bisa yen nyina nim say your parliamentarians your way they are not only there to enact laws. Say Bibi and Koya, they have every right to speak on behalf of the ordinary Ghanaians. And they say, Omaba, because any minority leader, Nkwane baby sa asemono. Minority parliamentarians, there are other members of parliament who also want to know. Say, Ediana, and they say, Omaba Bonti baby sa on some way here. Sa answer when also the mom. Sa answer way and also on the mom. And that is the more reason why I'm saying, say, I was say Omampeni, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Epamu Sammy Jemfi, because he's not fit to be there because code of conduct or the man is on for Nyajuman. What preaching? And there also a permanent free hall. And yes, you see, 22 billion Ghana cedis. Okay, so what do you have to say? Sikana Iradia. Then I was so trained quite fast was Sikana then.
Yes, Ghana for when papa yi adwen say Sammy Jemfi actually say hwemfa na ho ana Jimmy ni wa Jimmy Jimmy ni wa Jimmy nti na me wa Jimmy nti no o bibia sisi e che onyanto boase no wo say expose no ho e say papa na ka no but nti papa say it's better say Sammy Jemfi be dey e be kana no atom woni ne ya adwen a message comment section fa hye ho ma me fa hye ho ma me Ghana for me si fa hye ho ma me pa che wate fa hye ho ma me say yes woni papa yi adwen say Jimmy na wa Jimmy Gavo, Mr. Mami who are danger. Na Yekohe Kevin Taylor. Kwasiam penny Kevin Taylor. Wasaki can who be air cancer. Nasamahama Ireno. Man can't just Mahama Ireno. Yabeka Biacheno. Mahama get a ira cramp was in the original. Nantes Samaria or Bafefe or Banyan Seni or Banadi Mudoze. Not the Massa, so say the Bo Muswa, almost a bo modiachre. It is a message first lady. Kasatre Kevin Taylor, and incoming first lady. Or Cassatiana Sam. One we are 1 year before I beg a Biachro. Ghana for and now Monamen. Ye before you Domodi Kevin, you know, Samira Miano, Yefa Bizunya, Lodina Mahamana. So, Jesus, Yefa Binyano, comment section, I shouting, yes, Yefa Binyano, if we say, Penny Wolfino, and no be the headache in the womb room. Ghana for Sasana, whenever you are Matro comment session was said, yes, Ghana for Mumayem Kohe, Emra, the real baby won't come.
I'm going to the best so papa. I'm going to the best so. Sure, you can't claim gains and deny losses. Minority to Goldbod. What's it here? Some of them I'm glad you can answer. I'm glad you can answer. Minority and I don't come out and much bigger fee. What's here? Now some of them feel a small boy. Oh, my penny mama, and when you're Mujiden or don't want to Goldbod one. Who be Yacha, Abachacha, and Nagasaka say. Sure, minority say. So, some of them funima, ye catch it. Ultimo bua content Ghana for gold who say, and fast swimming ye ni, ne cow boy the audiate. what the canate o jumutai o de yeka and the minority said you can claim gains and deny losses into a car Goldbod boy you say I'm a far record say a 1.7 billion US dollars what pay US dollars no a idea no kwen nyam yanim some dem fam 30 form delegate de aba say enonia semono o de no to nchen some dem fi say hwe na mo ga say me abrante say me dem fi me small boys am ya kwada me nya kwada o ma we law school me lawyer na me nyo hunfo sa upam hunfo a o to nbe ma ejo no ya krado some pa mo ntwenem na parliament I want to appear in parliament some dem fi no also person about parliament na o kire nsemudi che ononyafo afenyo market say afenyo de o ke kan nkire mu nie no me say sir yate ya betwa wo ora ni din edi na na adwumo sapon what we can say aban hweru anye adangoda da adru bia na achimota forest ye twa ha fa makale ba fo bank anche ye twa 2 plot bi manu ho abua kwamti fa kan chenye no 1 acre sana ye cheche mi wa fani asumesi gibi o de sana achimota forest na dane sabi asase prada da kwatiboni se desert ene fema jari arafat mi free kwa fu chichensa asi ya mami ntena mu twa achimota kakrama me dabi anadwumo sapon se aban omo nanim ko achimota forest ho sanse eno anene ekran kran si yenim na no so ye twitwa ne ketekete na agikim ene mam kuro mu kwan wa te se me ha me no ho ade mu asembo ne po odi ane to nchan a abrantie a ye fe na abet kwabradwumfo eye pani power da Ghana Journalists Association no the guy name oni odi an kan dim na ne eye gango oswogidi gango president of the Ghana Journalists Association ne papa so ne edadonko na o say AI disinformation threatens journalism. O say na AI na abrofo de buy say nkemwa yen na yadwuma ye yomo ko social media so de obofo nsendrofo emwa yadwuma no ebi so didi nse hu na say AI omo di design say abanzu atwa free education mu na his excellency John Dramani Mahama ani wogina ka kire Ghana for say watwa free education mu omampani Mahama onya mampani patumpo na wakacha mansenya say ono sa free education no adepa ana na ndu nkwa kufu adodi aba ontwamu na entwamu kina enti aba ne sai ana obi kwa AI everybody say yetwam ana na abel kobradwumfo say was Ghana for mama be wo IT ni mu say munya AI na modern disinformation yetimi twa odi ankan nim na ye de ayi me zam na me ni papa enti yetimi twa me body na ni nipa boni aze kwa me osu aduomi edni tia besimi konso yes say ni atwan sam wonran na dia fa ho and ye disinformation asama wudi AI edi to dwan enye ne kore na wa sheda wa bi wa bafu IT munti na wa de sa na ka yanko ye mu adi gwa ye bre ye de that go disinformation enti abel komradwumfo say sa disinformation no ye hwe na ye encourage no daily guard gusua ejinem wontumi be pending no chese de wontumi senadwen senke bia chani na chi obefia bepe abekati konto bi ahwe a apa wo sa do ye na kwa kwashe bosumi October ni de to so edunum ena eye lawyer ana se judge obeta sem so benya kwa beta na judge lawyer for the nsam egu nanim se ombema ni bail ana mu mani bail no edo nyame ena ebekire de obokata the daily guide
yetia ena sledge ne Samira etwempena kwasiafo mo de tumi ne yeden sledge odi Samira mun konko buta Samira mo de tumi no yeden munim de eba kwasiafo. And I would like to tell the Attorney General, I would like to tell the Yoko boss, we want to know the investigations you did when it comes to Sledge's wife.
Yena se Kevin Taylor Babontin ebe didi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne yele Samira temua. Eya na ye me sedie because wo Kevin Taylor na wo didi Samira temu wo oba na so inside wo kwaburuchi Sani po we wu be didi oba tam na aye ne ya. Wo na wu di oba tam no, oba no so wonsa. Ede wo ko abruchi. Ye Kevin Taylor. Na mi bisa Kevin Taylor, wu Kevin Taylor. Ba wo mia ado ai Samira ba wo mia na wu di na tam no. Wo Kevin Taylor, wo yere na wu oda wachi no. Ede pa na wo yere no ho a. Ebeje wa kono ma wo ne nada. Mibisa wu. Mibisa Kevin Taylor se ne yere broni no. Ne yere pete no. Ede pa na wo no ho a ebetimi attract ono Kevin Taylor. No we jina so no on ne yere nada mibisa. Mibisa. Ye. Mibisa. Enti mibisa se enti Kevin Taylor on ne yere ne da on ne have affair. Ni husane na. Bibisa keke. Ye. Edie ne wo yere ho a. Ebe nam so a, ebe manaya wa kono, ebe manaya wo Kevin Taylor kono. Na wo ne wan kasa wo yere no na wo ne nada. Wo Samira Bawumia. Samira. Ne to keke. Ebe lidu manaya wa kono. Se wo kunu ni kunu ne no wa. Se Samira Bawumia kunu ne wa. Ne to ne keke o ne to no keke na onyi ho. Ne to no keke betimi lidi wo. Mana chatew na ayewa kono na wone na aye bibi. Na mi bisa Kevin Taylor. Na wo Kevin Taylor wo yiri timi mo odogi. Okay, Koose. Mi bisa wo yiri timi mo odogi. Because wo na wo mu kunu dogi eye ema. Wo mu wotuo. Wo mu kokoko na shape. Tise Samira Bawumia oba papa bi. Na wo yire to na ayete se Samira Bawumia afo ho no. Ono no de ba be mo dogi so de obetambo. Aya mimbremi Kevin Taylor. Aya mimbremi Kevin Taylor because se Kevin Taylor sore anopa. No ohwe ni phone so. No who Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na yire Samira. Ohun na appearance. No nani ko bot Samira to ne to say king. Otime hweto na wa hwe ne yire to. Na onu ankasa ka kire ne ho say hey. Ohia mama be wale kwasiafo bia because o hwe ne yire to a enhye nkurai. Ze Kevin Taylor hwe ne yire to. No hwe Samira to a. Wutimi se ni de ni hye nkurai baako say. Because se wo wane na wo yire wo to kakra. Eno na wo re ho a wo di chichi wo re o. What does he? Na wo Kevin Taylor ba rent wo brochi aba o ma wutim. Wo ba be di Samira tem. Wo ye Ghana ni a unhu se Kevin Taylor adi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne yire Samira tem a mesrew. Mesrew se ka kire me. Me deal with Kevin Taylor. Meba Kevin Taylor and standard. Na me ni ne deal equal because me madwene mu do e che no. Inti me lusu madwene no na ma ba ne standard. Na me ni ne deal. Me kire ne nyansa kakra bi. Samira Bawumia wunya ni po. Samira Bawumia. She. Samira Bawumia da won paso a. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, sorry to say, me pa o chofa chami. Samira Bawumia da won patwa. Hey. Ti so ko num ko aduru. Anye se oba pepentem. Abuo to do a. Samira Bawumia da won patwa keke. I bet you. Ti so ko num ko aduru. Na wusisimu ye den. Because who di agro be gu animu ase. Because ne scent ni body. Ebe ma wa pipisi ya. What's your free?
Yes, Ghana for mami hu adwenkyerɛ ɛwɔ ha video yi ho. Kɔtɔ de ne bodwe yenya nkyerɛ de momfa aba amra. De Kevin kan fa we ho. Ghana for mami hu adwenkyerɛ de Koose so kam wona ne ya adwena. Mami hu adwenkyerɛ answer me the special video no kwai dey abrɛw. Yes, Ghana for always nkwase amemwo nyina akyi no. O masa ama light out o. O masa ama light out aka ho. Ghana for nkwase amemwo ene ahoche ye nam nyina. O masa ama light out na mo sɔre ama hey Ghana for mami hu adwenkyerɛ wɔ ha no. Na special video no so Ghana for mo me yen kɔhwemra na ye wi mami hu adwen.
Ndisi for kra mo pekasa. Emfa me ho. Efa ho. Because e kana aba beto no. Why na betua? Eno na yewura to force ya kyerɛ mu no. Ye ene ye betua. This aban ne so mo de tuo bi beba. Ye ba betua sika se Bank of Ghana agu nti ye ntuatua to ne ye ngege ne ye mfa nkoso o masen. Na why na di sika na ama Bank of Ghana agu. So NDC for kra
esaba wa so why?
Yes, Ghana for we there said the boy next year was oto ebo dan a esa bebo wa Ghana for enti e car Samidian free abo nyina wan ne betua men kan chere the voice of nsawam e kasaro do wan ne betua me ne wo e na ye be dey ye betua Ghana for mami hu comment e wo comment section yes mami hu na message say share e many pattern mami e wo any political platform bia wo so yes e ye Facebook e ye WhatsApp political platform bia obi bia woni bia share on chese Ghana for ensa beka video Ghana for nyina yes me da ase